bono mtem fashion ngoko naliba t-shirt chingi ya chinti nguchie kotona nabo ngoko naliba chinyezi chinkongo chitali kurwa erangi ine mbwanji techikopiya munaye bono wakwa n'umugaso kwe nk'umutuku gwatya tubate chikepu igake chikepu chinkongo chintingo echicho gutanga kurwa ase umugaso nabo ntubwate chiblazer coat mune chichikolekana ase injira ya bene boigo ntubwate t-shirt chire official ase abasaja nabo ntubwate trouser cy'abasubati kire official asabali banjite ebinyanza ebiya by'okunyembe by'amasikane no tubwate aiga ase abasubati banjite kikiniza ntubwate kira aina y'iki jeans maiga ase abasubati banjite uborembo asaba njua bose abasaye banjite ebikoroto ayayayayaya ntubwate ebikoroto bitunga kabisa bikunga sneakers ntubwate sport shoes alafu ntubwate kikoroto kimano safari port Timbaland nabo ibikuruto byakira ahina bono nyanyole edukiyeme yamuchi obosongo ase building ku market plaza taransi
Nogo semeria omwanchwa omorigere Jumapili yago yabeire engiana inde kukwariania se enjira bene tokomena na sembeo ensa Eyemo yabono butukasa Amang'Ana ya senchiri wikira ndietirani ndoke Josephat Amesi ngotaka kunyolinga boigo Amang'Ana Amayia na boko yora gwetera se enjira Facebook mwa Mugusi TV na boigo gwetera se enjira ya YouTube mwa Mugusi TV Amang'Ana Amayia se enjira wikirano hachakire se ensa eye Omo director bwechae se zone ya Magena Mary kwambuka Jacob Nigo baburirie abalemi anene ba ireli bagalia bene ekrembrege netako bage gutwanyara ko bagusimeka echai cheto nalibaje ko baba nalibarache ko ba komenta ekerengo ya okonyora kwabo anene nsemo ya bonus kwambuka boigo nigo abamanyiri aba aremi ba zone ya Magena ekerengo ya okonyora anene kyabiriye komenda ase shiringi isato ochakera omutenyoyo
samalita nguru kumeri kwambuka jako kurumagena zone ndo mu director awacho rubangwe yona chitega mu Mugusi ilinde samya bale migoro yechae reform sichichachicha bale mebamanyana ninki kegenderata ekogera chirichiare ngororo KTT yare ngororo kare igo yarieta bale mimono ekagera serikali Mr. Uhuru akasaini Mr. Matiang'i and Peter Munywa akasaini ibintu biga bikagenderera serikali bobono ase amatuka ya twaberi rororo kuri umutinyi chukura twakire tumutinyi ukane tarehe 30 tukacha tarehe 1 mwezi wa 7 wano kuruelio twagendereire amagendero kidogo serikali karambi y'umuremi amentu shiringi 3 ase ngincho chichikoba shiringi 20 pa kilo muremi nerere nda faitike igo amagendero narayo ne bonus nkubaletera turu mutinyo kianda nama onchore naro togendate make ntokunyakora tuani situkunyakora step by step igo wano kugani kwane ncho muno muremi ngotebya balemi bane usaba balemi ba gusiengima bakoro mukia sokoro seriet ekemerike yecha erindege konya abana baitu gusinturo chinga chibesa nchiro ekogera bono ibanye tomentire chishirini togo tolecha ese nchirengi yana ende toyero seri no boyo ngocha bole omweso bumutinyo igona bokonyoranga amapata achire igoro mule myanya ole cyose chichietoro na ende bono iga to planet kwa bale Mie bonus mutinyu kianda. Chiro chitingi ndikotewa nechiba saire ngara kiningo cha konyora wale bonus. Yo mwaka oyo heri.
Biamono sana korwa ensemo yo ya Amageno director bwa HI kwamba ko kale koba abono gago kwana amona bari mitokuska amotwe ekero chiskuru bono chigenderete amona amasomo na abana bange ba anyorire libagalia bene lyo kuirana ase chiskuru anene asorongorwa gusichinsemo chiroro abana abande bataranyora libagalia bene lyo kuirana ase etamu entangani nagosoa ase skuru ase ekenyoro kia mamoseti imeyanyatie ka ward ase county ya Kisii enka Eyemo mbirero obarebono kupatikana na enyaruka Eyemo yaburirwe school fees yokonyara kobagosoa ase skuru nabo igogosoa ase kelasi ya 12 kupatikana na isemoke enyaruka yoniga tebirenga abana abonigo babire bagotigwa chintakana ase ka emenga sebale abana 10 asengeyo nabo igo bono igo akoburia ondo bwensi obate okokonya nyare kobaga wesokia na koenekia buna enyaruki nyare kobaga goso eskuru anena ase klasi 12
bororombo nyene ko eamate echanabo saigo buna omogusi anyarte ko bogoteba umwanchu muriria nigongo kumanyanga nigonde ase kenyarukia mwamoseti ye kunyara ko begotoka ase ward yanyatieko ase bono omwana munyaruka onyate ko bokoende class ke 12
abono omotwe gotigana na oroboti urunga gitenga nkoronyora tole ase enchira yobo ikira no musaki oituba mang'ana Pius biyogo ekera agotoretera oroboti uru ekera roikiranire ase nyumba yaityo burali tugusuka motwe omobunge ondaragwa Jeremiah Kioni niganyare kobaga aweso kinako enana okoboko anene igoro yoko na chagwa ekigambero gia apiri kopatikana na oroboti irua BBI Jeremiah go antebire bono ense ya Kenya igo ya weneire koirana ase constitution area yo mwaka wechirubena 10 anene banyara ko bakwenekia nga serikali nyare ko bage koira ebitambukero elinde constitution yinyare ko bage gukora emero muteka tanyora robotiro ko bwatia
a very momentous day for everybody in this country. We had the ruling on the issues of BBI or on BBI, and I think it is important to say that as a team, we were also keenly listening to it. We heard a bit of it. It was a very lengthy thing, and we now know the eventual decision that was arrived at by the Court of Appeal. As a team, we are happy with the decision. We respect the decision by the judges. They exercise their mind. We have learned a lot from the judgment that they delivered. But there is a big thing. There is still a lot that we need to lead through and understand exactly the finer details. So, and of course, we will also be listening to our constitutional lawyers who will help us understand it more. So one of the things that I believe, one of the things that we have done is to appreciate that ruling. We respect the judges. Tunasema ni asante kwa kazi wamefanyia Kenya. Tunaendelea kusoma na baadaye tutajua ni kwenda na njia gani kuanzia pahali tuko, kwa sababu pia si ati tulikuwa tunaigojea bila mpango. Tuna mipangilio ambayo tutasema sasa.
On how some of our small business people have been suffering, and particularly those who are involved in trade on imported goods in areas such as in cities like Kirinyaga Road and others, or across the country. They are suffering. There are certain policies that may not be very convenient and tax regime. And as a result of that, some also impacted negatively by COVID have lost their business or business has reduced. And we have discussed at length the effect of that to our community, and we will be coming up with some of the measures that we think will be able to alleviate their conditions. Also, I think we are also cognizant of the fact that some of these are imported from outside, and there has been instances where there has been a bit of misunderstanding between the importers, whether it is aggregation or inspection, or whether or not what is counterfeit, and all of that, with a negative effect.
Kurwensemo eyo yandaragwa omwanchwa omorigere tukwiranira oroboti iruria rua omonyaroka oyo mokurwa ase kenyerokia mamoseti imenyatieko ward Kisii County ase bono aburirwe school fees nengeria koenekia buno nyareko bagokoirana skuru anene goswa ekerasi ya 12 ase omwaka oyo omosaki oito Amang'Ana Pius na mangemono
Bororombwa nyene ko Eyamate echanabo saigo buna omogusi anyalteko bogoteba umwanchu muriria nigongo kumanyanga nigonde ase kenyorukia mwamoseti ye kunyarko begotoka ase ward yanyatieko ase bono omwana munyaruka onyateko boko ende class ya 12 abolirwe school fees abwa sabanya kinyoro banyarko bago chamo nga omwana oyo nigatige entakana mwabo bale abana 10 abwa se anko ya nyariko boko barenda goikerekerengeke ganiko bona atakire gosche gosoe class ya 12 asago chikomenya ime ase bona abolire onde bwensi obwatoko ganio kuya komokonya lia genderere na boigo gwikirania endoto yae
Getata Ngarura. Mimi ni mkaaji wa Nyatiko Ward, Mamanwa, hiyo ndio kijiji yetu Mwamoseti. Kufikia tu leo hivi wanakijiji walionelea ni heri wanipe usaidizi kidogo, kwa sababu niliachiwa watoto yatima 10 ambapo baba yao na mama yao waliaga, wanisaidie mchango ya mtoto wa dada wa ndugu yangu kwenda shule. Huyu msichana ako form 4, shule inaitwa St. Catherine Iranda, na wanastahili kuwa boarding, lakini kadri na uwezo na nguvu ya pesa yangu iko kidogo, wanakijiji wakaamua ni heri wakuje wanisaidie mchango leo. Ndio maana wamecha hapa hivi vile mnaangalia, wamesaa mtoa mchango. So kuanzia Monday huyu mtoto ana report kwa shule, kwa ile mchango wamepata kidogo. Angalau tunahitaji wahisani watusaidie kwa kiundani.
Samari tangu kuingiridi kwambuka abago na bateba nachite form 4 wana bana bande boarding bari ndenita kero kwande boarding, lakini wana yasi na kiri kia na basabo wanje koino agara banyara ba onkonya na njenso e boarding na bande baroro agara nsamandro seninga chifigiri kana ntageti St. Catherine Iranda.
Kwa yule mwishani atahitaji kusaidia watoto yatima, kwa namba watatumia ni namba yangu 0728 937 447. Kwa hiyo namba watakuwa ile mchango watatoa, nitasaidia watoto au watoto waliachwa wakiwa wadogo. Kama huyu aswa, huyu alikuwa mdogo sana, lakini Mungu amemsaidia na yeye mwenyewe amechilinda na amechitunza. Penye amefikia Mungu atamsaidia na atatoboa na masomo. Asanteni.
Reporter mwa Mugusi TV ko rugiga ega mwa Moseti nchekuru kwa Pius okemwa biogo.
Biamono omosaki oito Amang'Ana Pius biogo na oroboti oru ikirano kurwa asensemo ya ewodi Nyatieko ime ya Kisii County. Tuko basaba onde bwensi ubwate ogosaba okuya guchianse enga iyo nyarako bagakwirania okoboko lindo mwanu ye nyarako bagakonyara libagalia bene ase encho kwirana ase skuru na kugendera na masomo aye. Toguska mutubona omobunge bwe constituency ya Dagoretti South John Kiarie nigo agikeire engana ya abanyanyimbo abo bagende toko bakubachanda anene abaonchoreria na abamenyi ba ensemo eyo ya Dagoretti South anene chinsa achie kafyu Kiarie nigo atebire emeremo emenene y'abanyanyimbo no kwenike buna oborendi bwanyale ko babo gwikirana ase chinsemo ataliko bachanda abamenyi ba ensemo eyo tegantonyora robotiro kubwatia
political and business issues and challenges facing Mount Kenya, and I'm very happy that we have discussed on ways of which we can be able to help of course our people from Central Kenya who who are going through very difficult time, especially this time of COVID. And we have even discussed ways of even reaching out to even financial institutions to be able to restructure the challenges, of course, financial challenges that our people are facing, the banks, CRB, so that our people can be able to navigate through this difficult time of COVID. We've also discussed issues to do with politics. We have discussed issues that are very close and common shared interests of Mount Kenya people. And we have said those people who want to work with us, especially going forward in 2022, there are things that are conditional and are very important to us if you want to work with us. So there are issues of revenue, there are issues of representation, there are issues of our youth, the issues of our cash crops. Those are very critical issues that we are going to be engaging with anyone who wants to work with us. On the issue of good conduct, I think Erachi has commented, there has been a lot of harassment, and especially from the police to our youth. And we are now taking that challenge, and we are going to engage various government agencies.
Amang'Ana aya Amayia senjiri bwikirano ensa Eyemo kurwa asegeta senikia ukema mugusi television engoro yo mugusi tigango turagenda asomotimoko ikirato kwira ntogendra ko batoko bamanya amanga yanyale ko bagwateka kura chingongo ao
Umwancho murigereria umamugusi TV watalire kurwa daraja 1 paka daraja 2 turumira na neduka ekoni ebintu asiguriria nsekegima ase omochobo songo bono eduka ya #Emporium neduka ekoni ebintu asiguriria nsekegima bono #Emporium nkoni ebintu bla chi mixer generator speakers chihuva chibetri chichigari chisime amatogonyero gose horn speakers hair conditioner kids spice cause nkonire MGTV nebintu ebenge bikoni una #Emporium bono talira eduke yegotuka opposite Aga Hospital so ime ya #Emporium enyorere kigintu utagite ase digoririanse ase okwemanya mange twakire ase inambeye enogo isano na ibere enogo isano inye isato Eyemo isato Eyemo wose tuligie ase namba ya kabere enogo isano na ibere isano ibere kianda isano na isato kianda isano na isato #Emporium Limited neduka towe togeria
ariganire ase entunda ende mwanjwa omurigerere bigata seneki kama mugusi television ansa Amang'Ana Amayia senjere bwikirano ensa Eyemo Amang'Ana Amayia igwagendreta kugochira bwigwetera ase enchira ya Facebook mugusi TV na bwigwetera ase enchira YouTube mugusi TV toguska amotwe omwanjwa omurigereria magigaya ekigambiro gia appeal kotugutera ale oroboti irua a BBI omunyakiro gobwa ekiama gia ODM Raila Odinga nigo esokirie na wanjerana na okona chakwa ekigambiro ekyo boigo Raila nigo abaganiria babotani bahe bono babike amaiso na koenekia buna obochori bwo mwaka ogocha bwabire opiya nainde obotoereru
chungwa yakimanyana na ndizi. Ninyi mnajua matokeo yake. Sasa baada ya vurugu wa 2007 tukarudi tukaweka kikundi moja ambayo ilienda ikafanya marekebisho kidogo sana. Ili ilikuwa inaitwa kwa kimombo firefighting katiba hii ya sasa. Ile katiba ambayo ilipitishwa na Wakenya kamili ilikuwa ile ya bombers. Na hiyo ndio marekebisho ambayo BBI ilikuwa inataka kufanya. Sasa hao jamaa wameruka wamesema pande lingine. Tunasema sawa. Kuvunjika kwa mwiko sio mwisho wa upishi. Ngoja niseme kwanza kwa Kiswahili wengine wasikie. Manake watu wengi jana walikuwa wanaangalia television, wale majudges wakisoma uamuzi wao. Tulisema tunaheshimu ile uamuzi ambao walitoa. Manake hiyo ndio kazi yao. Walisoma sheria na wakaamua vile waliamua. Na sisi tumezoea uamuzi kama haya. Wakati ile section 2A ilikuwa mbaya kabisa, kila mara mahakamani tunaambiwa katiba haikubali. Wakati Jaramogi alikuwa anataka kuunda chama NDP, akaambiwa katiba haikubali, hairuhusu.
Murai gwekia magia ODM Raila Odinga kurwe birangerero byabo no kubatekana na okutuguterwa ale kwa orobotirwa BBI amone kigambero gia appeal toska amutwe bono abarai bekia makia United Green Movement ni gobo igobanyara ko baba gwesokia na nene ko bwatesia ekigambero gia appeal asoko tugutera ale oroboti ruwa BBI abarai aboni go batebire bono Kenya nigo iwanete kuligereria ngayanyare ko bayukirania amang'ani aho anene serikali ya Jubilee ase chira chiri babete bakorwera gochia ase abakenya tunyoro roboti boigoro kubwatia.
But that does not mean that Kenyans' problems collapsed. The problems that Kenya has and has been experiencing since 1963 is number one, youth unemployment. That is existing right now. And in fact, you have 75% of the young people in this country unemployed. That did not die yesterday at the courts or the Court of Appeal. That problem is still persistent. And if you looked at the Kriegler report that investigated the post-election violence of 2007-2008, youth unemployment was part of the causes for that particular violence. So we have not sorted it out. How are we going to sort it out? Number two is the national cohesion and unity. The truth of the matter is everyone looks at themselves as a Luo, as a Kikuyu, as a Kisii, as a Luya. We are having a nation that is not united. That unity did not die yesterday at the Court of Appeal. That unity needs to be worked on. The third thing is the inequality. This is a country where 5 people own 95% of the country. The rest of us are paupers. We are broke, we are poor. When you have 5 people who own the entire building infrastructure and the economic growth of the country, that is not fair. We cannot be living in a country where we live like we are tenants and the other people are landlords. So the point is, the Kriegler Commission report, the Ndungu Land report, and the Truth and Justice and Commission report, those reports gave prescriptions in terms of how Kenya's problems can be solved. They showed how youth unemployment can be dealt with, how land issues can be dealt with, how national cohesion can be dealt with, how constitutional reforms can be dealt with. Those reports have been lying on the drawers for the past 5-6 years. So it is not possible for BBI to re-engineer those problems, behave like it is them who brought the issues and those particular problems. Those problems have been existent, and the prescriptions in terms of how those problems should be solved are in those reports. So if President Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga are keen on helping Kenya move forward, we thank them for having the handshake. They should also now start by implementing the Ndungu Land report.
Tebengambia mono omanchwa omurigeria sokwera libagaria ko bagoko yarigeria amang'ana aya Amayia asenchire bwikirano ensa Eyemo imegeta seni kimo mugosi television tokwena nde ase omotimoko akekero tokwirana omo komerana tole na Pius Biogo ase ebiti bieto ne chigosori.
Buna busongo ente gukinali tuko ase elinde nabo igo teknolojia itu ase omochi busongo nero nigente gukinali tuko ase elinde bono ase abantu bali bagosoma online na gukora chigasi online bono tobaritere amang'ana maya notakite office eri private ase gukorera igasi ya umuntu atari guchanda hub icons research technology innovation aiga asicho visichito ngokwatole ebintu bikuru kuna high speed internet ideal co-working space online technical support ICT furnished boardrooms consultancy launch research lab exclusive workstations snack Cave, Chili Out Garden Area, Recreational Center. Kwemanya mange iguru ya Icons Hub, so ase omutandao o Twitter tuligie @Icons Hub, ase omutandao o Facebook gutoka torororo tuligie Icons Hub, so Instagram gutoka torororo @Icons Hub, bose tuligie ase inamba yesimi enogo isano na ibere isano nemo kianda ibere isano enogo isato enogo kwemanya mange totarere ime ya Mwalimu International Hotel wose maiga ya Mwalimu Sako ine omugusi omugima ase kwabita nubwate duka nubwate chinyumba hotel hardware amone biasara binde au otagete bimanyekane no mugusi omugima bono igetisini kiao kya mugusi TV yakorera bagari yabereye gutangaza ibiasara byao asiri guri enuso nabo igogekohe omutinyo yo mubusa gitari ko church nonya neshiringi libagiri lyabene gose eofeye nigere eyabantu gose asegetesini yitoge korambali yeika bunabuno Kisii, Nyamira, Homa Bay, Siaya, Kericho County, Nandilza, Chinsemo cha Kakamega, Chinsemo cha Bungoma, Pometa, Chinsemo cha Naroko, Aliasumubaga Oposia, Chinsemo cha Nakuru, Naboigo Chinsemo cha Sidali, ase okwemanye mange, totalire, ase chobisi chito chikotoka asomo bugani, Okamel Park Hotel, Aliasumu chi Okyugoro, Bose, Twakeresimi, ase Nambeye, Enogo, Isano na Ibere, Inye, Eyemo, Isano na Ibere, Inye, Isano na Isato, Eyemo, Mwamugusi TV, Enero Enkoro, Yomugusi. Ayino mukuri gazi asumuchu Nairobi na nini gutete kuika Nairobi NCMO ya mambia wikire gazi bono buke tiketi yao na Mwamugusi Travelers chikari chekinire asoroge ndoruya na bono mkwenda na turichi service au kero kinero taitigari kwenda umusafara egari kugenda Inero TV yuka yatikira somuchi ugusi andozi asoro mugusi tigatoche amo elinde torosi Mwamugusi TV.
Abana banyasaye abakasa banane nange nabakwanira kinga kikiga ando sesemore umurandia boka corona yarire aje no umurandia ubwate nchiri egosamba abakristo baho bakure ni siongo yeringana ninjo Mwamugusi TV elino nyale korandiringana asa abakristo baho bari Kenya nabantu bari ase chinse chesiko akinambeye 0728 764 827 ninjo Mwamugusi TV enkoro yomugusi.
Mashini toka Ulaya, hii ni ya China.
Ayano mamenyi ubusongo okonya keregento ase omochubo songo watemere gukora estoke kwaretete yangire ono toteme Mwamugusi TV tugutangazire ebiasara byaona binyare goikera abantu 10,000 ase dagikeyemo gese tutangazira nyabeta ebintu bigo bikogenda muna chinchugo ebe noteri wate ebe ne chibando konya neba ne restaurant ne chichumo konya ne tingogosia neba na mangana a transport muna taxi ne chigari chikogenda Nairobi torigie Mwamugusi TV twachere nkuma okutangaza
niko bono ya nyarikobe kwa chigo libere asirige na risa geroni timu ya Chelsea asige pindi egetangani igonga niko bara half time kolende toko enda asimipire ya nyarikoba ko ere timu ya Manchester United niko nyarikoba geko ruwa makali yokobeka negore mase mone timu ya Southampton munango korokyo about you
to take the knee and act of protest against racism. For Manchester United's back line, he's gone for goal.
It's so important, isn't he? James Ward-Prowse. It was a long way out, he saw it all the way as well.
Loyalty matters. Massively player when he made his debut was a pass that Maguire found difficult to fit.
Adam Armstrong nicking the ball off Harry
Away swinger from Ward-Prowse this time, who's season after his move from Chelsea. Significance of these early season matches and how it was. Walcott flashing the Fernandez, not the best ball out. Short. Wan-Bissaka.
Actually to stop play. You see, he just caught enough. I think it was the right call from the referee.
By the Southampton fans, but able to make his way forward here with
They've lost too many games from winning positions. Let Man United have the ball easy. Winning the ball ahead of Bruno Fernandes.
That will take charge of this one. Take on Fred, setting up Armstrong.
Himself up for the shot. David De Gea need to strike up a really good partnership this season.
And there's Genepo trying to commit Matic. Touch from Armstrong, looking for Adams, who looks for the cross.
That takes a huge... Well, as I say, they're going to check it. He moves the ball well. Nice interchange between that front three.
They've been the better side, but they find themselves behind.
Uyeke mwanchumuli gutwarira roboti kurua se timu ya Manchester United na boigo timu ya Southampton na wanyana ko bako bekango kumanyenga omugosoni nyana ko bekere timu ya Chelsea asike pindi getangani ga Romelu Lukaku nyona no omugosoni muganike gima se timu ya Chelsea na boigo omugosoni ya Reece James unyana ko beke goli ya kabere bona se bari bere muna nanyana ko bango gote bitoko ndense mo yende kumanyenga Wolverhampton wase Wolves buna bange banyama ete ni go yanyana ko ba gegwa kwe goli ya mune timu ya Tottenham go etero omugosoni ya Dele Ali roboti no korora sembeo.
Final thoughts as we get week. We'll see how it goes down, and we will see you at the half. For now, though, we send you to Jonathan Beck and Lee Hendry with the call.
It's Spurs to get us off and under. Here is Son. Here's looking.
And go and join in with Jimenez.
That's just a little.
Francisco Trincão. E Semedo, ala direita portuguesa, Semedo, último, a aproximar-se da linha final, vai procurar o seu pé direito para concluir dentro da grande área, sai um tiro quase a perder-se pela lateral, quase não, literalmente a perder-se pela lateral do lado oposto. A fazer a bola chegar de novo a Reguilón, no passo para dentro da grande área, Dele Alli bem posicionado, e José Sá derruba Dele Alli e é penalti contra o Wolverhampton. Na cara de José Sá, Dele Alli faz um movimento para tirar a bola do alcance do guarda-redes português. E vai bater para marcar e marca. O Tottenham adianta-se, Dele Alli a marcar. Segundo golo dos Spurs nesta edição do campeonato e toma a dianteira muito cedo na partida nesta visita ao Molineux. Cobrança e reprise.
Sim, sem espinhas. O barulho da bola...
Entrada onde ninguém consegue captar e da bola Nelson Smith caiu. E Stuart Atwell faz um gesto a dizer que não há nada.
E não há. Eu sei que foi penalti há pouco, mas não me pareceu. Porque Mas há coisas para respeitar, porque sou contra quando os clubes fazem o inverno.
E passa a ser o jogador dos Spurs com mais presenças na primeira divisão, na Premier. Steven Bergwijn parecia estar a ser agarrado por Conor Cody, o árbitro. A equipa, atenção, Davidson Sanchez, do eixo defensivo, sai cruzamento à procura de Jiménez, corta Eric Dyer, fundamental porque a bola ia para o mexicano.
Espetacular, eu gostava que a realização pusesse o passe, penso que é o Ruben Neves. A bola para
Jiménez, quando voltamos a ter imagens em tempo real, Jiménez atira, a bola desvia no jogador do Tottenham, sai pela linha final, é mais um canto para o Wolverhampton, com os Spurs a pedirem fora de jogo.
Levantou o árbitro auxiliar, mas ele está muito adiantado.
É vai Adama Traoré com mais dois adversários pela frente, puxou para cruzar nas alturas, ainda sobra para Trincão, pontapé de bicicleta, jogável. Tentava devolver Francisco Trincão. Do Adama, que agora é agarrado pelo Davinson Sanchez e ainda faz um túnel ao tanque. No Fulham, com o futsal.
Chumulia na bali mwensi mwanche tichikoso liko Rwanda onsi mupira na bole ngenje ngabune ikolene ko bamanyanga bono iga semesa Chelsea ne retanga ine kerebe kitichiko libera serikana ndisa gerobono iga se first half ya watu no Spurs ne akane na boy Manchester United ne agatano kolendo mupira igo ko era bono ko era ntuchiko kumanyia muneme se kunyara kobego chenchumu anchumuliria Tetusabere bono abantu bari bako basensemo ya Arsenal ngmetenga Joan Chelsea na igweto biha Arsenal timu tiri kwa kirende Eyeko buanero let the best team win chenkoro kwa musinto byoko pius ko wanchadoke pius kama byoko na kwa ni robot ko ya Eyemo MGTV